Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to talk about a book that I think every one of us should read at least once in our lifetime. The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel is a masterpiece that offers a fresh perspective on how we think about money and the impact it has on our lives. I've read this book several times, and every time I do, I discover something new. It's an engaging, thought-provoking, and insightful read that will change the way you think about money forever. So, what makes this book so special? Well, for starters, it's not a typical finance book. It's not about the technicalities of investing or the intricacies of the stock market. Instead, it's a book about human behavior, our relationship with money, and how our beliefs and biases shape our financial decisions. The book is filled with valuable insights, but here are some of my favorite takeaways. Let's start with the first point. Money is not just about dollars and cents, it's about our emotions, our values, and our priorities. Have you ever made a financial decision that didn't make sense on paper, but felt right in your gut? That's because money is deeply connected to our emotions and our values. It's not just a number in our bank account, it's a symbol of our identity, our success, and our security. Understanding this emotional connection is crucial if we want to make better financial decisions. We need to take the time to reflect on our values and priorities, and align our financial goals with our larger life goals. Moving on to the second point, our financial decisions are often irrational, and we're prone to making the same mistakes over and over again. Have you ever found yourself making the same financial mistakes over and over again, even though you know better? This is because our brains are wired to take shortcuts and rely on heuristics, or mental rules of thumb, when making decisions. To overcome this tendency, we need to be aware of our biases and work to overcome them. We can do this by seeking out diverse perspectives, slowing down our decision-making process, and making decisions based on evidence and data, rather than emotion. Now let's talk about the third point. Time is the most important factor in wealth creation, and the power of compounding cannot be overstated. We often think of wealth creation as a sprint, but it's really a marathon. The key to building wealth is not to make a lot of money quickly, but to make consistent, disciplined choices over a long period of time. This is where the power of compounding comes in. By investing our money wisely and letting it grow over time, we can achieve exponential returns that will far exceed our initial investment. Moving on to the fourth point, we need to learn to live with uncertainty and accept that there will always be risks in investing. Investing can be scary, especially when we're faced with uncertainty and volatility. But the truth is, there's no such thing as a risk-free investment. The key is to understand and manage the risks involved, by diversifying our portfolio, avoiding rash decisions based on short-term fluctuations, and staying disciplined in the face of uncertainty. Finally, let's talk about the fifth point. The book emphasizes the importance of gratitude, humility, and long-term thinking in our financial lives. At the end of the day, money is just a means to an end. It's a tool that we use to achieve our goals and live a fulfilling life. To truly succeed financially, we need to cultivate gratitude for what we have, stay humble in the face of our successes and failures, and think long-term about our financial decisions. These are just a few of the many insights you'll find in this book. But what I love most about it is that it's not preachy or judgmental. Morgan Housel writes in a relatable and empathetic tone, sharing his own experiences and the stories of others to illustrate his points. Don't just take my word for it, The Psychology of Money has received rave reviews from readers and critics alike. The New York Times calls it a fascinating blend of psychology, economics, and memoir. And Warren Buffett himself has praised the book, saying Morgan Housel has written an important book for any investor. So, if you're looking for a book that will challenge your beliefs about money and provide practical advice on how to build wealth, I highly recommend The Psychology of Money. It's a must-read for anyone who wants to achieve financial freedom and live a more fulfilling life. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more book reviews and recommendations. See you in the next one.